So got a '01 Mazda Tribute here. ABS light comes on, pedal starts pulsating. Best way to describe the way the pedal feels when you drive it when this problem happens is, if you've ever driven a vehicle where the brakes get really worn out and you're expecting them to be grinding really bad, but there's no grinding, but the pedal is mimicking that pulsating feel, and that's the ABS kicking in and out. So the other day, the vehicle come in and I drove it and it felt a little funny, and I checked a few things. Everything looked okay. And I found out that the negative side of the battery was loose. So I kind of thought, okay, maybe it was playing games with the computer. Tightened it up and it worked fine. Told her to come pick up the car. She drove it. Next day, happened again. So she brought it straight back. So after checking a few things and looking at a few things, doing a little research online, seeing if anybody else had the issues and stuff, of course they have. And this is what they come up with. And of course I checked this one and there it is. So what it is the reluctor wheel on the axle for the ABS, you can see right there, has a crack in it. Well, what happens is once it gets a crack, that rust forms under it, and then it kind of pushes against it and it makes it crack and get loose. You can see it's not pressed on anymore like it's supposed to be. It's the same with this one. This one's not as loose, but you can see it does have a crack right there. So hopefully the sensors aren't bad. The sensors are about $30-some a piece. The axles are right around 100 a piece. But an axle job, any front wheel drive, is not that bad of a job. So we're gonna be doing axles. I was hoping to maybe put some epoxy on these or something and get them to at least stay in place, just kind of rule this problem out and see if this was gonna fix it or not. But being that it's so obvious, we're gonna go ahead and be getting axles and replacing axles for this thing. Now this is an all-wheel drive, and it does have the axles in the back that have the ABS reluctor wheels also, but they seem to be intact. They seem to be holding up so far. I haven't put a screwdriver on them and started pressing around or nothing like that, because I don't want to make them mess up. But I can't stick a finger on them and make them move just by my hand, or can't visibly see any cracks. You can see this vehicle's decent shape. Got your minimal surface rust. That's gas tank cover. That's not even gas tank. That's just cover. Gas tank's plastic. But underneath, everything looks pretty good. Body-wise, no rust at all. So we're gonna be doing some axles on this thing. Maybe we can get some work done to the S10 next week or two. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Maybe I'll shoot a little video. If this fixes everything, I'll give you a little update. See you later.